Prime Minister has entered and he's signing over there, and then he'll be going in to cast his vote there. And today is this final and second phase of the Gujarat elections. And Sunita, as you're telling us, the Prime Minister there leading the charge for the BJP in the state. Just how crucial are these elections for the BJP and also for the Congress? Because in the course of this election, you've had Rahul Gandhi taking on the mantle of the Congress party, becoming the president as well, and a lot of talk about how he's emerged in these elections. No matter how the Congress really does, do you think Rahul Gandhi's really emerged as a leader coming into his own, and the Prime Minister there, crucial elections for him as well?
That's right. In fact, you know, one of the things that has been there has been the kind of personal campaign that's been there, whether it is even attacking someone like Dr. Manmohan Singh. Another interesting factor, of course, is that we saw Dr. Manmohan Singh play a crucial role in an election campaign, perhaps for the first time since the time he himself fought an election and was unsuccessful in it in the Delhi election years ago. This was one where he was sought out, and the reason the Congress saw in that is that they said that, you know, they want to focus on economy, because what they have to hit the government with is the fact that GST has been a problem for the trader community over here, various trading communities over here, and so has demonetization caused the initial hiccups. And that's why Congress made Dr. Manmohan Singh perhaps the second star campaigner.
All right, Sunita, sorry to interrupt you there. Let's just listen to that frenzied cheering as the Prime Minister emerges after casting his vote. Prime Minister there showing the crowd the ink mark on his finger after casting his vote. They're meeting with some of the locals and some of the local BJP functionaries who gathered there. All right, there you can see the Prime Minister, after casting his vote, walking along that road to the cheering and frenzied crowds, showing his the finger on which the ink mark is there, and you know, people gathered. We heard chants of Modi, Modi even an hour before the Prime Minister even arrived here, and choosing to walk down that road to the cheers. Today is the final phase of polling in Gujarat, and it's been a crucial elections for the Prime Minister. We've seen a lot of acrimony also on the campaign trail. A lot has been said, many have criticized. The public discourse level has been brought down during this election campaign in Gujarat, where it's essentially been Prime Minister Narendra Modi versus Rahul Gandhi. Both parties, as Sunita was telling us a short while ago, has not really developed too many local faces, as it were. The Congress even outsourcing its campaign in a sense to the three young men who they tied up with. You had Hardik Patel, the leader of the Patidar agitation, there also tying up with the Congress. Jignesh as well, and Alpesh Thakur as well. So Jignesh Mevani and Alpesh Thakur also emerging as a big part of this election campaign for the Congress, but a certain amount of anger among local Congress leaders over this. Many sitting MLAs weren't even given tickets, so some miscalculation is what Sunetra was telling us that has been assessed by the Congress party. Today, a very, very crucial phase of this election. 93 constituencies going to vote today. This you have the mega cities of Vadodara and Ahmedabad voting today, and this is a BJP bastion, and hopefully the BJP, of course, hoping to retain their control over these two cities that overwhelmingly voted in the last elections in favor of the BJP. The BJP had won 26 of the 31 seats from here, and last time around the BJP had won 52 of the 93 seats, and the Congress had won 39. So what we're hearing is that the margins are expected to be extremely narrow during this round of voting. Rohit Bhan is also there where the Prime Minister voted just a short while ago. Rohit, we're seeing those frenzied crowds. We're seeing the cheering that's been taking place, the chanting of Modi, Modi. The Prime Minister, he got into line to cast his vote, and after that he's walking down the road showing that inked finger, and we're hoping he's going to be addressing the media a short while from now.
Cast his vote. In fact, he got for around 100 of meters out of the booth, waving to the crowd, flashing the inked finger, and then walked off from the venue. People, large number of them who came here, who arrived here at the booth this morning, and they continue to be here, chanting slogans of Modi, Modi. And just a while back, he cast his vote and he moved out of the polling booth here at Nishan High School. But yes, extremely frenzied crowd that had gathered here, as we saw in 2014, we saw in 2012, and yet again a repeat in 2017, clearly establishing the fact that he continues to be the only big face of the BJP in Gujarat, despite the fact that his elevation has been elevated to Delhi, but still, as far as Gujarat is concerned, he continues to be their star campaigner. He continues to be someone who can attract crowds, who continues to create frenzy, passion among the crowd, and that is clearly visible even today when he arrived here to vote. For the last 2 to 3 hours, people have been waiting patiently, and as he arrived, large number of people greeted him, chanting slogans of Modi, Modi. And then when he went inside, before he went into the booth, he met some of his supporters and also his elder brother, Somabai Modi, before he entered into the booth to cast his vote. The vote has been cast by the Prime Minister, and now he moves out of the Nishan High School. That is supposed to be a booth where he cast his vote.